Okay, ready? Another quiet afternoon for you, Pally.
Yeah, I've been changed positions and for the better really. I can't stop scoring at the moment, so it's not a bad thing. But the main thing today was obviously the points. I think that we would have taken a really bad performance and just the points, but I thought we performed quite well. Again, we're going to come under that little bit of pressure in the second half, but it was a poor goal to concede. But apart from that, I thought that we done well. The second half performance wasn't what we wanted it to be, but they were always going to chuck bodies forward, and if we'd have got that third, I think that the game would have been done. But no, I'm buzzing. They must really hate us.
I don't think they're very fond of you, Harry.
No.
Your celebration.
You know what? I take so much stick off them, and I thought, you know what? It's my only way that I can give it back, really. So it's all banter. But yeah, no. It's obviously when I saw the ball, I saw the ball in the back of the net this time against them. But when I saw the ball in the back of the net, yeah, there was only one way I was going to celebrate, and that's in front of them.
And you hit it well with your left foot.
Yeah. What's going on? Yeah, obviously I'm so happy with it. And I want to get at least one more by the end of the season, and I'm in double figures, and that was my target at the start of the season. But obviously the main target is to keep this club in the Football League, and results pending today. We've done a very good job today. So.
And you've been switched over to the right side of midfield. You've got 4 goals in 4 games.
Yeah, don't know where it's come from. Gaffer's probably seen it. I'm buzzing over it really, because obviously it was his decision to put me out there, and the way that we're playing at the moment, especially at home, there's not much play in the centre of the pitch anyway, so I prefer to be out there, and I'm finding myself in more goal scoring opportunities, and I think the front 4, the 2 wide players and the forward 2, we haven't had this much service, or they haven't had this much service all season, so it's working, and that's 4, since we've changed it, that's 4 unbeaten as well. So we're in tomorrow to cool down and train, and then we've got to look forward and stay professional, because although that everyone's going to be buzzing over this result, we've still got a long way to go.
Have you ever had a goal scoring run like 4 goals in 4 games before?
No, last year I had 3 and 3, but they were with them silly free kicks, weren't they? So they weren't quite like that one, put it that way.
From a team viewpoint, you made the point that the chances that you're creating now as a team, from the Morecambe game really, when the formation changed, it's completely different, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it is. We've worked extremely hard. Russ and Pete and all the staff, to be fair, we've worked tirelessly on the training pitch at it. You know, it don't just come. I think that the Gaffer's played it before at previous clubs, and it's a way of finding results when you need them. And I think that we've took on responsibility, and I think that we've took on instructions very well as a group, and credit to all the boys for that, because sometimes it's not pretty, and sometimes it's a little bit different than some of the boys have played before, but you know, we'll keep on taking on instruction, hopefully keep this football club in the Football League.
And you've come into form at the right time, haven't you? 4 games unbeaten, 8 points and 12. Keep on that run, everything's going to be fine. Yeah,
we just need to worry about ourselves, not really about anyone else. We need to pick up as many points as what we possibly can. But if we keep on performing like that and putting in as much effort as the past 4 games, then I don't see us, having a problem.
Harry, thanks so much. Well done.
You scored on that end against them last year, didn't you? And didn't actually see it go in, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. I had like a migraine, didn't I? And I didn't see it, but I just saw the roar, didn't I? And you commented about it. But yeah, I saw that one. Did you see that one?
I did.
Yeah, it was a good one.
I'm taking credit for this, because ever since I had the audacity to criticise you, you've been saying pretty well, haven't you? So.
Yeah, in fact, the gaffer will give you a phone call.
Yeah, 4 and 4, and never had a goal scoring run like it. But you enjoying the role in general, apart from the goals, because the fullbacks aren't going to like going up against you in the air, are they? From any sort of role?
No, one of my very strong parts of my game is running, and you know, you're up and down. I think the other side as well, Billy Waters, if we're probably the 2, and Downsy surprisingly, we're probably the 2/3 fittest out of the team, so it's not a problem for us to get up and down. And at times I'm sure it looks a little bit unorthodox with me out there, but yeah, you're right, it's working at the moment, so you don't fix what's not broken. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So.
And do you think the 3-5-2 got worked out a little bit? It just came to an end, do you think?
Not to an end, because I'm sure that we'll probably at some point go back to it. We went to it at the end of the game there, but we need to get more bodies forward, and we need to start scoring a lot more goals. I think that the goals sort of dried up, and then we had that bad run with the 4 losses. That was, well, it was horrendous, really. That shouldn't be happening, and we changed it up, and luckily, well, it's not really luck. Like I said, we've been working really hard at it, but it's changed, and you know, we've got a lot of success from it. So
I just asked Russ the same question, but why do you think Grimsby are sort of not that far off the playoffs this season, and Cheltenham have been battling against relegation, you know, after finishing so far ahead of them last season?
Consistency, I'd say. They've picked up points regularly, and I think that we've played well at times, and we've not been consistent with it, and I think that's been the telling point of our season, really. As long as we keep consistent in these last 3 games, then we shouldn't have a problem.
Yeah, it's not a relegation team ability-wise, is it?
Yeah, but I've been in relegation scraps before, and you look around and sometimes you think that, don't get me wrong, I think the team's brilliant and I love every one of the boys to bits, but we're there for a reason. The league table don't lie, so we just need to make sure that we're not in that bottom 2 come the end of the season.
So you saw and heard the roar this time?
Yeah, saw and heard it.
Well done, Paddy.
Cheers.